Celebrating Eid al-Fitr abroad must providing some kind of a new, also an exciting, and of course an unforgettable experience. And we are now joining by Ibu Dewi Tobing, who is the Indonesian ambassador for Sri Lanka and Maldives, where she talked about the Indonesian activities in Sri Lanka as well as other interesting things during Eid al-Fitr. Thank you so much for taking the time to have a chat with us from C today in the midst of your busy Eid schedule. So, in Sri Lanka, from the embassy side, what are the things that you usually do during Eid al-Fitr?
Well, here we try to connect with Indonesian people. During the Ramadan, we have so many activities with them. I visit and I invite them to the Indonesian embassy, and some people that need more attention, even I visit them to their home. And at the same time, we also try to connect with Sri Lanka. In many times, I go to the mosque also, in Colombo, Grand Mosque, and also to outside of Colombo, in Kenya, we have many community that their ancestors coming from Java. I visit them, and also we went to Maskalia, where there is Indonesian mosque. So we try to connect with many Indonesian people and many Sri Lankan people during Ramadan. And today, in the Eid day, we celebrate together with Indonesian people here in the premises of ambassador in the premises now. So we have so many Indonesian coming with their family, mostly about 200 of them. As we know, there are about 400 people of Indonesian living in Sri Lanka. So they gather here, they come to the Indonesian embassy first, where we hold Eid prayer in the Indonesian embassy. After that, they move to my residence here, and we spend time together with them today.
Bu Dewi, is there any kind of unique activities that people usually do in Sri Lanka during Eid al-Fitr?
Well, the activity is just like normal to celebrate, but the most important for them, they come from different places, not only from Colombo. So by gathering here, they can know each other, and some of them already know each other actually, so they can chat together. So it's a kind of the family feeling actually here. Because, you know, as living out of Indonesia and staying here in Sri Lanka, during this very important day, they miss their families. They cannot go home at this time, but with us here together, they feel like they have their family here.
So there is like for the tradition, it is basically just like the same like in Indonesia, Bu ya?
The tradition is similar. Also for Sri Lanka, they visit their family, and they go to many places, and they greetings their friends, and also like us here, we greet each other. So it's kind of similar also the culture.
So Bu, is there like any collaboration with the Muslim communities there regarding this celebration?
For the celebration, actually, for this Indonesian embassy hosts our open house today, but at the same time, as I mentioned before, we are very close to the Muslim community here in Sri Lanka. During the Ramadan, I bring my staff, the staff of the Indonesian embassy, to do iftar in some places. Last time we do it together in the Grand Colombo Mosque. And then after that, we also go to some other places, and even we also do it together here in the embassy or in my residence.
So it's very heartwarming, but like I can really feel that everyone is just like gathered together, even though they are far from their family, from their hometown, but everyone just gathered together and then have some kind of like a tight bond and also share the heartwarming things. But now I'm curious, is there any Indonesian foods that are being served during Eid al-Fitr celebration in the embassy?
Yes, we have in Indonesia, very typical for Idul Fitri, we serve them with ketupat lebaran. that's most wanted actually food here that they want, because by having it in the embassy, they maybe cannot do it alone by themselves because they are also very busy. So by having it here in the embassy, they feel like can feel that they feel at home actually this time. So beside the ketupat Lebaran, we also serve very typical Indonesian food, nastar, and also kue lapis, and many more actually. I serve them, and they like to eat everything.
Bu, you mentioned that 200 Indonesian people are celebrating it in Sri Lanka, and then there is also like a lot of activities there. So how do the other communities, especially the non-Muslim communities, respond to this?
Well, they are very happy with Indonesia, with our presence here, because they know Indonesia, the most population of Indonesia are Muslim. They understand that, so they would like to know more about Indonesia actually. And not only Indonesian or Sri Lankan. Today I also host my colleague, other ambassador here. They stay also in Colombo, so they also can feel how Indonesia celebrate it day that the way that we do.
So like the event itself, is it like the whole day or what, Bu, usually?
Basically, we do it after Salat Eid this morning. When the people finish their Salat Eid in the Indonesian embassy, we bring them here to the residence. For me, I entertain them. So I said they can stay the whole day if they want, and they also sing a song here, so they enjoy, like feel at home actually. So for me, they can stay whenever they want here during the day.
So everyone is welcome at the embassy. Not only Indonesian, Bu, for today.
Well, today, as I mentioned, I also invite Sri Lankan people and also some ambassadors, some business people, and here also we come not only all Indonesian but also their family. Let's say their husband is Sri Lankan and they come with their children. So not only Indonesian, because the whole are from those related with Indonesia, like their family, and also I also invite all my colleagues also from diplomatic community.
Bu Dewi, last question. So you mentioned before, like it's quite a busy month. You go to many places. You are doing iftar with all of the Indonesian communities. You also help Indonesian communities to feel more like home, and then you have this celebration. So what can you say about this whole month? Like how do you feel, and also what does this symbolize it to you with all of these things?
Well, it's feeling of unity actually. I always mention to them to keep the unity, to keep the friendship, to keep the Indonesian name in a good way, and also to be tolerant, because here in Sri Lanka also majority are Buddhist, and some are Muslim, Christian, and Hindu, and then which is also let's say a smaller number, but majority are Buddhist. So I try to engage them to be involved in the community, to show the beauty of Indonesia, the tolerance of Indonesia. So they bring also the good name of Indonesia here.
Well, I'm sure with what have you done and also the Indonesian communities done here, I'm sure that it really shows that this is Indonesia, that we have a high tolerance and also we respect each other. So, Bu Dewi, thank you so much again for your time. Happy Eid al-Fitr. Hope you have like a good celebration with everyone there. And yeah, so I hope that everyone who are currently far away from home could not feel that deep hole or hollow in their heart, because they can celebrate it with Indonesian Embassy in Sri Lanka. Thank you, Bu.